I feel like I need like theme music, but then I feel like if I have theme music, I I'll get demonetized or I'll get kicked off of YouTube. But I feel like I need to be like dun, 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 dun. No, that's like dun, 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 dun. That's it's like a cartoon. I'm not. It needs to be more like maybe some Sade or some Marvin Gaye or like something. Anyway, what's up, everyone? Thank you so much for everyone that is logged on. Don't forget, before we get started, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, absolutely take the time to go over and subscribe. Click that notification bell, guys, because we have a lot of amazing content coming your way. I want to talk about it, but I'm not going to talk about it. Y'all just going to have to subscribe. Y'all just going to have to get the notifications, because if you are subscribed, you know that notification bell just went off saying Sabrina is now live, because my numbers just jumped from 20 something to 44. So everybody that's in the chat on live right now, before Aisha joins us, go ahead and go and click that like button. I so would absolutely appreciate you. Now, today we let me go back over here, are going to be joined by Aisha. And if you guys, where you been? That's what I want to figure. Like, I just need to know, like, where you been? Like, if you don't know who Aisha is a castmate of mine. We were on the show Ready to Love together on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Yeah, and it was a journey about, like, come on, guys, y'all gotta know who Aisha. I'm sure, but you know what? It's gonna be one person that's watching this that's not gonna know who I am or Aisha is. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify. And it might even be two of you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clarify real quick. My name is Sabrina. Thank you and welcome back to my channel. For all of you guys that are new, that do not know who I am, I was on the hit TV series called Ready to Love on the Oprah Winfrey Network, and Aisha was a castmate of mine on the show. And today we are going to bring her in to discuss life after Ready to Love. So, yeah, so I don't know how many of you guys have done reality TV, because I don't want to say like a lot. I don't want to assume, but reality TV is not something that the masses have done. And I just want to say that being on reality TV is definitely, it's a lot, and it's different because your life, I don't know what people think. Like, I don't know if they think like we turn into these millionaires and we're like, because we're definitely not like real celebrities or anything like that. And we're definitely not millionaires from it. Unless we were already millionaires, unless we just got $1 million contract within the 6 months that we haven't been shooting anymore. But I ain't no millionaire, but life definitely does change. And that is something that I want to talk to Aisha about today. So I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you guys, because y'all know I always keep it 100. Everybody that's subscribed to my channel, everybody that watches my lives knows I keep it all the way 100. So am I procrastinating? Absolutely, because I like to be on time with my lives. Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100. I like to be on time with my lives, and it is 7:11. And Aisha, where you at, girl? She ain't here. Okay, so am I blowing smoke up y'all's butts? Absolutely, until she gets here. But I just talked to Aisha. She got off of work a little bit late, so she is running a tad bit behind, keeping it all the way 100, guys. She running a little behind, but she is absolutely on her way here. So I am kind of just talking y'all to death, like just a little bit. How y'all? What y'all been doing? How y'all day been? Let me go in the chat. What y'all been doing? Hey, hi everyone. Because y'all know I love to talk to you guys in the chat too. So yeah, celebrating Women's Month. Yay! So exciting. Thank you, lady. Yes. Y'all, I done forgot what the name of this wig is. I done forgot. Child. I done forgot her name. Who know what her name is, guys? Because y'all know either y'all name my wigs or Tyrone names my wigs, which is weird. But you watch me, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. You don't know, you just got to start watching me. You figure it out. Hey, hey. Yes, honey. That's what we should name her. I don't think we named her, y'all. We're going to name her Sassy. We're going to name her Sassy. Okay. Yes. This is ironically when I cut my hair and I wore it short, wasn't exactly like this, but this is how my hair was. Is it Whitney? Is it Whitney? Thank you. Y'all really feeling this hair. Okay, I'm gonna have to wear it more often. Yes, Lady Aisha. You know, we about to be real ratchet. We about to be real ratchet. Look, watch this. We about to be real ratchet. We about to be we because you know, y'all, I keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? I keep it 100. Hold on. Oh, okay, because I'm on live right now and they're watching me call you. I'm about to put you on a speakerphone and you need to let your people know because they waiting for you. I'm about to put you on speakerphone. I'm about to put you on speakerphone and you need to tell them you coming. I'm coming right now. I'm putting on my last mask. I just got in from my salon. I'm so sorry, y'all. It is the everyday life of Pink Dollar Glam. I'm a mama. I'm a businesswoman. I am an entrepreneur. Okay, I ain't tell you to talk him to death. You talk him to death when you get here. You need to hurry up. I'll see you in a minute. I love you. Hurry up. Okay, bye. Okay. I told y'all I keep it 100. I keep it 100. What y'all talking about in the chat? Yes, honey, the hair is giving body shine. They're giving the body shine. Okay. Dang. Oh, look, thank you, guys. Did we name her Whitney or no? Oh, God, I'm going backwards. Maybe I should have went the other way or going down. Thank you, honey. Y'all know, did y'all watch my vlog when I was going to go to DC Fashion Week? I did my nails. I did my own nails. I gave myself a full set of tips. And I talked about it in the vlog. Like I showed everything that I use and everything. Like I bought a nail drill, the monomer, the tips, the glue, everything. Like I bought all that stuff and I didn't do my nails on the vlog, but I absolutely showed that I did my own nails because honey, you gotta watch the vlog because I was like, do I do my nails? I went and bought press-ons and everything, y'all. Like, y'all gotta watch the vlog. It was a lot. I went through a lot. Yes, thank you, Tiffany. Make sure you guys hit that like button because y'all heard Aisha. Y'all heard her for yourself. Y'all heard her for yourself. She is on the way here. Okay. Yes. You ladies are normal people with the same struggles as us. Yes, queens recognize queens. It is not a game out this joint, okay? Say bae. Okay. Y'all do I keep it a hat? Okay. Keep it a hat. Okay, I had to call her on the phone so y'all can hear that it's not me. It's not my fault this time. It's not my fault. I was on time. I mean, I was a little bit late because I thought that she was getting ready had to come on, but she wasn't. And I was like, I don't want them to just be sitting and waiting. I could just go ahead and entertain them. I feel like I'm a little bit entertaining, so I could go ahead and talk to the guys and the gals in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little bit entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Until she like put her eyelash on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Francois. You know what I'm saying? Sabrina, how has your dating life changed since the show aired? What dating life? My date, I don't have a dating life. I don't really, yeah. It's it was actually how my dating life before the show. I got the same dating life The only dating life I had was what you saw on TV. Other than that, I don't got, it ain't, yeah. Do you get stopped a lot in public? Any weird stories? Oh my God. Yes, I do get stopped in public all the time. And they like, you? I be like, that me, yeah. They be like, ah. So I think the only weird story I have is when and I think I talked about it before, but there was this lady and she saw me in Walmart, so I'm gonna use my phone. She saw me in Walmart and she was like, hey, you're Sabrina from Ready to Love. And I was just like, did she just take 12 pictures of me? Like before she even said Sabrina, she was like, hey, you're Sabrina. Oh my God, my best friend's not going to believe that I saw you. And I just was like, I was kind of weirded a little bit. It made me feel some type of way. But, I guess it kind of comes with the Terry. But all she had to do was say, can I take your picture? And I would have been like, yeah, girl. Yeah, but it was like she took the picture like she had to like I was gonna say no. So she like, let me hurry up and get the picture before she say no. Like that's how she kind of like took the picture. But Francois, you are late because normally you be the first one in the chat. Yes. Hey, chat. Thank you, honey. Yes, y'all are feeling Whitney. I think somebody named her Whitney. Yes. Facts. Yeah, I get it now. Whitney Houston. I get it. Yes, because y'all named my straight wig Kimora because y'all said I look like Kimora Lee. Yes, child, I'm feeling it. Okay. Do it take this long to put an eyelash? Aisha, because I know you watching the live. I know you watching it. Did the eyelash not dry? Where you at? These people waiting for you. You 20 minutes late. They're gonna be like, we love Aisha, but Aisha, she be running late. She be running late. Somebody said it's giving Whitney. Yes, honey. Yes. 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 Yes, honey. Consuela. I thought we named it the long wig, the long curly wig, Consuela. Child, Edna, you might be right, girl. You might be right, girl. Victoria, I think she right. I think it is Consuela, but I think that we should switch her name to Whitney because she do look like Whitney. Like the names need to make sense. Whitney makes more sense. And I think I named the long one Consuela. I was just about to ask the name of that wig. Them wigs be on the money, child. They be a lot of money too. I mean, not really. They be like $40, but they be a lot of money. That's a lot of money for me. I'm like, okay, Queen Aisha, we will wait for girl. Francois gonna be the only one in the chat. Okay, they're gonna be like Sabrina done logged off. I'm gonna be like, girl. I'm gonna just let the live run. When you hop on, holler at me. Send me a text message. She's on CP tab. Yes. Love you too. Chill, you said Sadora's mom is guess who did?
Hey y'all, hey. Was you keeping them entertained?
I was running out of things to say. Then we just started talking about my wigs. So I figured that was entertaining. I'll be naming all my wigs. Either the chat names my wigs or Todd named my wigs. I'm sorry, girl. Or Todd named my wigs and Todd wasn't here. So I forgot what we named her, but it is Whitney. So yes, honey. So we was going through the chat. So this is what we go do. I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom. Okay, so now we are ready. Child. Wait, I can't wait till I can't wait to talk to you.
I know. So
I love you.
They can see me right now?
Oh, honey, we live. Like we waiting for you. We have been waiting for the queen.
Guys, I'm gonna be late for my own funeral. So just understand that. I'm gonna be at my funeral. Wait a minute, my lace is not laid right. I would be talking inside the mortician ear like.
I had you on speakerphone like this. I was like, y'all hear her?
Like,
y'all
I'm here now. I need it.
I was like, it ain't my fault.
Hi, everybody.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Look at my daughter. That's my daughter. YouTube
hi,
channel.
Sadora.
Because you know she got her own YouTube channel. She said, "Hi, Aisha." Oh, Sadora, you know she right there. That's Sadora.
Guys, okay, so I changed my wig. So, girl, I had a busy day at work today, but I had that 30-inch wig on. That's not practical, so I had to.
Why it's not?
I can't live a
30-inch wig. Why can't you?
Girl, every time I had that wig on, I'd be ready to twerk, pop it, drop it.
I be trying to do that with the short hair, so I don't know what you're trying to say. Because
I know I can't even see these chats. Why can't we never see the chats?
I can see the chat. Oh, no, you know what? Go over. So you want StreamYard, right? Go over to the right of your screen. See where it say comments. You don't see where it say comments on the right hand side? It. So don't go in.
I see it.
Don't go into private. Go to other side.
I see comments.
You got it.
But it doesn't come up on my side though. I only could see it as, I clicked that. You understand?
It should. The comments should scroll. Like you should see all the comments pop up. Where it says the comments, not the private, but go on the other side where it say comments.
No, that's what I'm saying. I did that, but it's on a separate screen because I'm on my phone, not a laptop.
See, and I've never been on StreamYard on my phone, so I don't know how it looks.
Oh yeah, okay. Hold on, Sabrina. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb.
Okay. You can see my
because I didn't have time to take my laptop. So everybody, what are we talking about today?
Girl, we talking about you today. We talking about the queen.
Are we talking about me?
We are, honey. This whole thing is about, we can talk about you, but I don't even gotta talk. If you want to talk and you just want to talk, you can talk. Okay? I don't even gotta do nothing. Okay? We showed up for you, honey.
Okay, so what do you guys want to know? Life after RTL.
Okay, so I got questions in real life. Okay,
yeah. I'm like, wait a minute.
She like, this is weird, this is awkward. Okay, so I pretty much did the intro, let everybody know that, just in case for those one or two people that's been sleeping and living under a rock, who we are, how we know each other from Ready to Love. We are castmates. We were on the TV show on the Oprah Winfrey Network. So I did go through the whole spill. So for everyone that's logging on, this is Aisha. She was on Ready to Love with me on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Our season actually has ended. And this is like about 6 months later? Is it 6 months?
6 months later.
Yeah, 6 months later after the show had pretty much finished, like the reunion aired in the last part of it was it February or January?
So when was it on?
I think it was January.
I have no idea. Yeah. It's been really like a whirlwind for real.
Right. Because see, the thing is what you guys don't know is that the show, the reunion, the last part 2 of the reunion might have ended in January, but we stopped filming last November. So we've been done. So we've been living our lives as, back in the real world as regular people. So I know with you, Aisha, you and I mean, all of us, we had a journey on this during this process. It was a trip.
It was a trip. I mean, the emotions of it.
It was a roller coaster ride.
It was a big roller coaster. The roller coaster, the up and down, then to try to get back to life. And then we know I walked away with Dante. So it's just all of that. It's like trying to get back to life, back to reality, trying to date, being a mommy, being a businesswoman, all those things on top of me. And then the viewers, you guys poured in and showed me so much love, which I am so grateful for, because the numbers kept going up. And then it wasn't like, Aisha, we want you, we need you, we want to talk to you.
Yeah.
And so it was trying to keep up with all of those. And I promise you, it's a balancing act, but I'm gonna get the hang of it.
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things, and I do have some questions in front of me, just because, and these are some of the questions that I get asked. So if I feel like people are interested in knowing these questions about me, then they absolutely probably want to know these questions about you. And because I know you also took like a sabbatical from like social media for like the past few weeks, like you weren't around. Like I would do my lives, and everyone that follows me pretty much follows you, and pretty much mostly everyone follows you, and they really did, yeah, because you are loved, like you's America's princess in real life. Okay? You are the queen. Okay. So the thing is you took a sabbatical, I want to say, for the last few weeks, and I would do my lives and people would slide in my DMs like, where's Aisha?
Yeah.
Is Aisha okay? Like what y'all do to Aisha? Like is she
not
okay?
What y'all did to Aisha.
And I'm just like, what in the world? I mean, it's got to the point where, well, it's to the point where I don't even answer questions like that, because I'm just like, Aisha is in her skin, and Aisha got her own social media. Yeah. So, and it's like, I'm just like, why people keep asking me? Like, if she want to be founded, she would be founded it. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to be founded. She chilling right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's not for me to tell 36,000 people. Okay.
Yeah.
That's just the reality. So
yeah, I needed a sabbatical. I needed that break to recharge. Like I said, it's so much stuff coming at you at once, and it's a balancing act. And when I need a mental break, I need a mental break. And I'm never ashamed to say that. That's the thing. I think a lot of us are scared to say that, or scared to not think like, oh, I have this platform. If I disappear, they're going to forget me. If they forget you, then that's just okay. Just be forgotten. I can't say enough to you guys that this, although I was on the TV screen, okay, you're going to get notoriety. I didn't go on there for nobody's fame to be having people like, ah, So if that came along with the territory, I humbly receive it, right?
Yeah.
I humbly receive it, but I am still Aisha, a regular schmegular, degular girl from the Bronx. And I have teenagers. And I'm running a business, and my business is thriving, and I'm doing so well. So this newfound, for the lack of a better word, fame, I'm trying to balance it all. And I'm trying to balance it correctly to still fulfill my obligations to you as the viewers, and also, but still make sure Aisha is healthy and taken care of.
Right. So one of the questions, the very first question I would like to start off with is, what did you learn about yourself by going through this process and by being on the show? What did you learn about you, about Aisha? Something that you didn't know that you were capable of, or you didn't know that you had these feelings, or, what was it, that one thing, or as many things you want to name, that you learned about yourself by being in this process?
I learned that I'm able to just let go and be like, because I am sort of anal sometimes. Like I am sometimes like one hair out of place, and I'm like, wait, I'm like that type of person. And then I learned like to get out of my own way, do things you wouldn't normally do, date men you wouldn't normally date. Is that a deal breaker because he doesn't have 1, 2, or 3 of the things on your 20 list?
Yeah.
I'm 38. Is that going to knock him off my list? Or let go and see what that looks like? Yeah. So what I learned about myself is I am capable of letting go and letting things go with the wind, because I'm not a go with the wind person. I am a structured person.
Yeah.
And I decided to like, just let this go with it, see what it looks like, jump in both feet, and then just let it fold or unfold as it chooses itself to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Understood.
So that's my biggest thing with this process. That was my biggest thing. It's just getting out of my own way and trusting the process, I guess.
Right. Giving that control factor up.
Yes.
And just kind of like walking by the faith, and not worry about your footsteps, and just kind of let life leads you where
We're
you
supposed,
you're
because
supposed to go, because you
everything is
have
by
that faith.
design, right,
Oh,
Sabrina?
absolutely,
Nothing is
absolutely.
by accident. Even
No.
tragedy, everything is by design. Nothing is by
Yes.
accident. We have to. There's a path. At least I believe that
Yeah.
there's a path that we have has been laid out, and you, whether you veer off to the left or the right.
Hmm.
Do you remember the movie Butterfly Effect? How like every time he changed
Sure.
the outcome, it don't matter. He'll end up
Same
as a
results.
person. It still gave the same role. Like you got 5 more years, but the result still happened. You
Exactly.
you got this many more time with that person, but the end results. So it's like no matter what, your path is your path, right? So regardless of the outcome, you just have to let it happen, and that's just how I feel. So I'm like, for whatever reason, I was supposed to be here. For whatever
Yeah.
reason, I was supposed to be on you guys' TV.
Yeah.
Because how else was you gonna see all this goodness?
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
I actually said that to you the other day when we were on the phone. I actually said that to you,
Yeah.
and I was like, "You've got to trust the process.
Yeah.
It's supposed to happen like
It's
this."
supposed to.
Like,
It is. It's supposed to happen, and
yeah,
I was scared of it, but I'm just like, you know what? Just Aisha, go with it. For some reason, these beautiful people who watched you were supposed to see you. They were supposed to. This was supposed to happen. So
facts.
I'm walking in like just
Yeah,
I'm just gracious for all of this.
yeah, honey, you walking into your purpose, child.
Mhm.
A whole different one. The next stage of your life, child.
Yes.
Okay, so another thing is I'm sure the viewers might want to know is what doors have opened for you since you being on the show? Like what business ventures? What are you doing now moving forward if you choose to share those things with them? Because I know people probably want to know like we know like Aisha is a star now. That's a star. Yeah. Like what is she doing? What is she about to do? Is it anything that
Um,
you want to share with the people that
Yes.
love you
So,
and
I mean, what I've said on multiple interviews is like, so I've always written, I have a journal, I have multiple journals of
Mhm.
my life as it unfolded through my tragedies and then my victorious moments and then me becoming this strong woman you guys see today, right? So I've
Yeah.
always just jotted because I've always said, I want to write a book, but I wanted to write it for myself because who knew who Aisha was, right? Nobody knew who Aisha was other than, my clients who were like, we love you, and my
Yes.
family who always been like, you're going to be somebody. But the
Yeah.
book that I was, the memoir that I was writing was just for me. And honestly, for my kids, I wanted to present that to them when they became adults. When they
Mhm.
was going on to college, I wanted to give that to them as a gift to say, this is your mom.
Yeah.
This is who I am. This was my good fight so you guys could go off to college and be the
That's
great people
so
you are.
beautiful.
So that is the reason why I wanted to write my book. But now you guys are calling for it. So it is now going into being written and going to publication soon. So
Yay.
that is what I have waiting for you guys is my book and my journal and a few little knickknacks that I have coming out the way of like little like merch and stuff of my like little sayings and stuff. So but that's the biggest thing for me. It's my biggest moment is that my memoir, you guys get to read it and my children gets forever and see their mom's journey documented.
Yeah.
I've been through some stuff, Sabrina, as you have too.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been through some stuff, sis, right?
Yeah.
I every day I open my eyes, I say, God, another chance to do this thing called life. I
Mhm.
am I don't really use the word humble too much because it means to dim yourself a little bit. But
Mhm.
again, for lack of just a better word, I am so humble because you get to do this again
Yeah.
and not look like what you went through and not feel like what you went through.
Yeah.
Imagine the women who are still going through that. So one of my biggest another things is I
Yep.
recently got asked to be an ambassador for a domestic violence organization, which is
Yay.
my biggest passion to help eradicate domestic violence. So I
Absolutely.
can't wait for I can't say the name yet, but when she walks me through the process to become an ambassador, and I just hope you guys rally behind this with me, because that is
Yes.
we have to eradicate this crap.
Absolutely. And bring awareness to
Yeah.
domestic violence. As a matter of fact, I just want to stop for the pause for the cause. I need y'all to put a bunch of purple hearts,
Yes.
okay, in the chats
Yes.
for
Yes.
us right now. So when they watch this segment of the live, when they replay it, purple hearts, you guys. And if you guys don't know, that does stand for, it stands for a couple of things, but it also stands for domestic violence. And that's pretty amazing that you will, you need to definitely keep, maybe after that we'll come back, on live, or I would love to have you back so we can talk a little bit more about your journey as an ambassador, and speaking about domestic violence, because as everyone also knows is that I'm a survivor of domestic violence as well. So that's beautiful. I commend you, and thank you so much for taking that step and being one of our voices.
Yes. And because we got to give back the shame, right? I always tell women, no matter what it is that happened, the shame doesn't belong to you.
Yeah.
The shame is not yours. We get so scared to tell our truths and worry that people are going to say, "Ooh, you stupid. Ooh, you crazy. You stayed for that. You stayed for that."
Yeah.
You don't know why someone stays. You don't know. So I also want to speak to the people who be like, she bugging, she crazy, she deserved that. Because why you want to stay? You don't know why people stay. So you give people grace, give people kindness. You have to give kindness, and I understand that as long as we give people the voice to be able to say their truth without all those fingers pointed, more of us will speak up, and more of us will speak up and shame the devil.
Facts.
I don't want to get preachy, y'all, but I love us for real. Like I love women for real. Like I love women. I just love people. I just feel like as humanity in general, stop hurting people. Just stop. And I know it's simple to say, like it's this big massive globe we sit on, right? But I think enough of us could wake up and just spread a little bit of love.
Yeah, but it takes people like us to be able to have that confidence to be able to stand up, because it's a lot of women and men that have gone through those kind of issues, and right now they're not in that place in their lives to be able to stand up for it and to speak about it. They're just not there yet. And it takes the people like us, where we have that confidence now and we understand exactly what we went through, to be able, and now you and I, we have this platform, to be able to spread that awareness. So, we just need to keep preaching, keep bringing awareness, and we just need to, what is it? Reach one, teach one. What is that saying?
Each one, teach one.
Teach one. Exactly. So
each one, teach one.
Exactly. So if it started just with us two, at least it's starting.
At least it's starting.
Yeah.
At least it's starting.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, and congratulations.
Thank you
on your becoming
I'm
author, Aisha Finch. Author. You're going to be adding another title, honey. Author.
Sabrina!
It's a great feeling, because you already know I already wrote a book, and it was about domestic violence.
I know.
So, honey, to have that author in front of your name is one of the most, people be like, well, what did you do? Well, first, I'm an author.
I'm an authorist.
I'm an authorist. It's an amazing feeling.
It
so
is.
And if you have any questions, or if you need any assistance or guidance moving forward,
of course,
I'm here. And you already know that.
Let me say something first. Let me just real quick.
Okay.
The way you share with me, thank you.
Don't give me this. I'm not trying to start crying. My eyelashes be falling off.
And I don't know if I secured this one when I was trying to rush. But the way you share with me, the way you allow me to in a space of teaching me and learning without saying, I don't want her to outshine me. It's not enough of us. It's enough. It's enough room for all of us. Yeah. It's so enough room for all of us. And I just wanted to say to you, with as many people as watching, that thank you. I really, I get stuck with this journey. I don't know this. I didn't come to do this. So now that I'm here, I'm going to be here, right? Okay, so I'm here. You guys are calling for me. Let me move forward with it, right? Let me push forward with it, right? But I didn't, this was not, you did this. You do this. You've been doing this. This is your jam. This is not my jam. So the fact that you allow me to get up all up in your jam was saying, no, sister's room, right on this bench right here. Let's go. We're going to get it. I'll show you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I love you. You know, I'm always here for you.
Thank you. Sabrina's eyelash.
Because you know my eyelashes came off on the show. Remember when I was talking to Sean and I was like, "What do you mean?" And my eyelashes was like, "What do you mean, Sean?" When we were eating Chinese food or
but
Korean
they so
food.
wrong because they zoomed in.
No, they was like, "What do you?" I was like, "They was like, what do you mean?" I was like,
Sean. And they're gonna zoom in. I'm like, y'all dead wrong for zooming in.
I was like, what?
So annoying. So annoying. And I didn't notice it until you told me. Then I was like, dang. I was like, I wish I was around because I was like, cut.
Right? Can I get some glue? Ain't nobody tell me.
I can't stand those.
They was like, Sabrina always be on point, but that one eyelash.
We're gonna have slippers. Let me tell you something. Oh, don't go look. Jay talk about he gotta go back and look at it. Jay, don't go back and look at it.
Chill. I was like, oh my God.
They don't understand how long we film, right, Jay?
Oh my God.
They don't understand. We film so long.
Yeah, for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And then we was filming in the middle of July and August. It was hot. So I probably sweated the glue off. Like, that's just how
we film so long. So it's just like, you wake up sometimes and then they like, call time, 9 a.m. But I just got
facts. Facts.
And
gotta
it's like,
right back up.
I'm half asleep trying to get it together. Half asleep trying to lay this frontal down so y'all don't talk about me. Like, give us grace.
They don't understand the struggle. They don't get it. They don't get it. All right. So one of the next questions I have for you is, how do you handle negativity from the trolls, the fans, the people out there in the social media world? How do you handle that negativity?
Continue to watch me every Friday at 8/7 Central on OWN Network. Da, da, da.
Well, I'll see you.
What more can I say? Mommy, I'm on Oprah's network.
For the people in the back.
The people in the back. Mommy, I made it on Oprah. So, what more can I say? Like, no. Please remember, I don't feed into negativity. So it was like, sis, that's your opinion and get ahead. Like, even from the stuff where it was like, oh, why she want dancing? He gonna use her and hurt her. Well, then let him use me and hurt me. Can I find that out for myself? Right. Let me find that. Let him use and hurt me if that's the path that's supposed to happen. Oh, Dante just gonna hit it and leave her. Well, let him hit it. Maybe I haven't had sex in 2 years and I'm ready to have sex. Why don't y'all mind your business? Stop trying to knock me. Like, what are y'all talking about? It's like, stop. And I will write that to them. They're like, oh, and I'm like, thank you. He might hit it and quit it. Maybe I might hit that and quit that, you know? And they were like, well, okay, Aisha. Well, that's a classy comeback. Yes, because what do you care what happens in my life? Yeah. What I eat don't make you poop, right?
I just said that earlier, but I ain't say poop.
It's like, what are you supposed to do? I am a whole 38-year-old woman. Am I not supposed to, love up on a man? Am I not supposed to give this a chance? Like, if I'm here on this journey for a connection and I made a connection, let the connection happen. Yeah. We see that Aisha is authentic to her core, right? Right. If he's not authentic, that will reveal itself. I keep saying representatives have to check out. Mm-hmm. Representatives have to check out. They cannot stay on duty 24/7. They're
Mm-hmm.
going to have a slip up. And if that is the path for Dante and I, that is the path for us. But don't project on me before the journey has even not begun.
Yeah.
You understand? So to naysayers, that's all I kept saying is, okay, it might happen. Hell, he got 3 baby mamas. It may happen. I may be number 4. Who knows? Like, it might happen. Well, then what next? So if I am if I am baby mama number 4, what is it to you? What's gonna happen if I become baby mama number 4? What is that gonna do for you and your negative comment? Because all you get to say is, "I told you so." But I still get to thrive in my business. I still get to be a great mom. I
Mm-hmm.
still get to be a great woman. I still get to be a powerful woman in my community and show up in ways that not many are willing to do. I get to be a voice for women. I get to be an advocate not only for love, but peace, for Black unity, for Black love. So guess what? I get to have 1, 2, 3. So before I was scared of labels and scared to do this, something like this because I was scared of the labels, I welcome the labels now.
Yeah.
So what if it does not work? I stop living. I don't trust again. I was with my husband for almost 12 years. And I'm on your TV screen dating people talking about I want my booty rub and watching Netflix. So I think
Right.
my skin is a little tough. So just
Yeah.
chill. You know? That's all I say to them is just chill out.
Yeah.
Just chill out.
Yeah. I get it. I get it, honey. You know I get it.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, because we know people, and I'm not even talking about
Now
men,
I'm
people.
young and tender still.
Child.
She said, I'm young, baby, young and tender. I am still a
Honey.
tenderoni, honey. Sure.
Honey. I like it
Let's get it.
medium. Okay, so because we are that's not okay. So okay, so we know people slide in your DM, we know, but I want to ask you this question. When people slide in your DM, because you know, we're gonna keep it positive over here, we're gonna keep it positive. So I know you get a lot of DMs from
Girl.
women and men about how you have inspired them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I
What
thought you were
is
gonna say other stuff
I
because they
know,
be
but we're not going to talk about that because I can already imagine, and I'm sure they can already imagine what those
honey.
people slide in your DM and what they say. I want to know one or a couple of things that people actually have come to you about and how you've inspired them, or you gave them the courage to do this,
Mm-hmm.
or you understand what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
let's talk about that. Like, what are the some of the top things that people slide into your DM and they say to you, like words
yeah.
of encouragement, or you know, just on that level?
So I'm currently mentoring a few people, so I can't
Okay.
open a lot of them, right? So the ones that do jump out to me,
Uh-huh.
I'll open them. But
Okay.
like trying to open so much, it's a lot, and they come in faster than I can open them all. So if
Yeah.
I'm just happen to just be strolling to try to
Yeah.
or say thank you, the ones that like really hit me is just like, I'm in a abusive relationship. I've given him 6 years. I know he's a narcissist. I can't make my way out. What
Mm,
do I do? I have a bachelor's degree. I'm in school right now for my graduate degree. I
mm,
am successful. He's mooching off of me. And I know I should
mm.
leave, but I can't bring myself to leave. Please,
Yeah.
Aisha, I love your gusto to get up and go and tell it like it is. What do I do? And so I said to her first, I'm never going to tell you to leave.
Yeah.
Never tell your girlfriends to leave. Never tell your friends. That makes them, that places the blame on you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you tell them to leave, you are now to blame for the demise of their relationship. Well, he
Mm,
told me to go. And if they're not done with him or her, eventually it will come out. Well, Sabrina told me to leave you.
mm-hmm,
Now
mm,
the friendship becomes torn, or the family ship becomes torn, because now that person, since they're already a narcissist, is going to flip the script. They don't want you to be happy. They don't
yeah.
want you with me. They know that I treat you good, and they jealous because they don't got a man. Isn't she single? She's doing that because she's single. She don't want you to be with me. So now you gonna listen to her when I'm up here in the bed with you every night. So what? I made a few mistakes. And so now you're like, oh my God, you're right. She's jealous. So I'm never telling you to leave. That's your burden to bear. When you find enough courage in you, you're going to walk away. But what we're going to do first is, sis, all the things you told me that was great about yourself, you're going to put it on a sticky note and you're going to put it around your house at eye level. Everywhere you frequent the most in your house, you're going to put a sticky note saying, you just listed 10 things about who you are, beautiful.
Yeah.
You just told me I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I'm in graduate school. I have my own home. I have a beautiful car. I'm beautiful. You told me who you are.
Yeah.
So now listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. Remind yourself. Sticky notes everywhere. I swear this is a woman I'm mentoring right now. And all because I opened her DM and something says she needs you. I said, prove it to me. Don't tell me you put sticky notes. Prove it to me. Send me a screenshot. She sent me screenshots. I said, now every day you're going to look at that. You're going to say it out loud. And then I'm going to check in with you in a few days. And then I'm going to give you a new assignment to do. And we're going to keep loving on ourselves until you find the courage to do what you want to do.
Right.
And so those DMs solidifies why I was on the screen. If me and Dante don't work, guess what? This is my life's calling. You understand? So sometimes something may look like something, but maybe designed for something else.
Facts. Let me pump the wig up. It was getting flat, girl. Okay, absolutely. Words. That's amazing. I feel you because I do. A lot of people slide into my DMs as well, and I know I get that too. So I was just, I just thought that that's just pretty amazing and something that it would be interesting for them to hear out here too, because I know I go through that and with words of encouragement, et cetera, et cetera. So it's an amazing place to be right now and to be able to encourage people that have watched us on a dating show on TV.
They said, you ready for Aisha Fix My Life? Let's get it.
Okay. Fix My Life show. Okay. So would you do this kind of show again? And for you guys that don't know, okay, we were on a reality TV show, a dating show, and it was kind of like competition style. So would you do this type of show again? And part 2 of the question is if you could redo this show, would you have done what would you have done differently if you had the option?
Nothing. I never move in regret. I never move in regret. Even when people are like, if you could have never met your husband, then I wouldn't have got my kids. If you could have did this, then I wouldn't have been here. If you could, then it's always, remember, it always go back. Butterfly effect. You can't change. If I reverse something, it's still going to give me the outcome, but maybe different. But I went through my journey because that was supposed to happen, how it was supposed to happen. What I need to fix and tweak something for. And then bigger, I don't live in false reality.
Yeah.
I don't do the what if I just did you worry your brain when you say things like that. If I only, dang, I should have just said, but you didn't. So it's okay, move along. If only I wouldn't have let him, but you did. It's okay, move along. Oh, I let them get the best of me. It's okay, but you are your best. So move along.
Yeah.
Don't live in false realities. Your brain will never go to sleep. And then you're gonna create anxiety. And you're gonna be living in an anxious existence because you're always on what if I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't what if because there's no time machine yet. So when you go Back to the Future me, then let's talk.
Yeah.
You know?
So would you do this type of show again if it was brought to you? Like if they came to you and was like, we want you on our next dating show, pretty much the same concept, and we're gonna pay you $20,000. Would you do it? See, I'm gonna change it a little bit. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. They offering you like a little bit of change now. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of check, a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe not a dating show. Like so say being Dodger don't work. So say that, and then somebody said, "Well, would you want another shot at this?" I don't know. Maybe if it will be for the love of Aisha.
Like your own show.
Yes.
So you would turn down the $20,000.
Yeah, because think about it. If it's for the love of Aisha, I'm gonna.
We not talking about for the love of Aisha, because I do love a Sabrina for free, honey. You ain't got to pay me. Like what? It's just me. Okay, so I'm talking about same concept. They offering you $20,000 to do Ready to Love, but with a different name. Same concept. 10 men, 10 women. Bam, $20,000. You wouldn't do it.
I had the experience. I enjoyed the experience. If the experience doesn't work for me, I think I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll go back to conventional dating if this doesn't work. I really do.
People don't realize how much like a lot of people, especially from past casts and even some of our castmates, like people really had to go seek therapy.
Yeah.
You know, after the show, because it's serious. People don't. Yeah. Okay. So real quick now, speaking on that, so say for instance, if you did get that kind of show, say for instance, and I'm just kind of just talking, just because we just chit chat.
Wait, what is this Golden D? What is they talking about?
Hold on, what's going on? What we got to do? You know, I pull up. What we doing?
Golden D, is that supposed to be Dante? What are y'all talking about?
Who is Golden D? They trying to say that. They trying to say that Dante is in the chat and his name is Golden D.
I don't know.
I don't know, because to be honest with you, y'all, if it's somebody in the chat being negative, I don't know, because I have blocked a lot of people, so I don't know, and I don't see no Golden D.
Oh, is y'all saying another Golden? I think I know what they're saying. Lord have mercy.
Okay, so I'm thinking Golden D, if that's like an analogy.
Lord, y'all people are hot.
Because I was going to say I don't see no Golden D in the chat. In real life, I don't even know none in real life, so I don't know what you do.
I just go on like I'm an old lady. Like, what are y'all talking about?
You said you're the old lady. Stop, child, stop.
Okay, so they say yes, Aisha. First of all, y'all better mind y'all business. How about that? How about y'all mind your business about my business? Y'all don't worry about nothing about that.
I'm like, I ain't in it.
Like what? I'm not confirming nothing for you people.
Y'all know I'm quick to turn my camera off.
Like, what? Catch me on Aisha After Dark when I be on my IG lives. Right. Maybe I'll discuss some stuff. Okay. Catch me on my BET Uncut. Okay. Y'all mess, honey.
Okay, so we're gonna switch it back to PG. Okay, guys. Yeah. Try to switch it over to PG-13. It was PG-13. PG. Okay, so all right, back to the show. So say for instance, this is just hypothetically, because these are like, I want to get to the nitty gritty with Aisha. Like, I got some questions, you know what I'm saying? So say for instance, just hypothetically, you and Dante, y'all, let's just say 6 months from now, y'all don't work out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they offer you your own show, because that's where, you know, because y'all, like, I gotta list y'all, like, I ain't just pulling this stuff out my booty. So say for instance, we were talking about the show, and they offered you a show, Ready to Love Aisha. Okay. What type of men would want?
Contract.
What type of men would catch your eye? Like, what kind of men would you want on For the Love of Aisha? That's a good question. Then I was thinking about these questions. I was like,
you was thinking about that. Okay, so remember I always said, like, the guys there were handsome guys, but not typically guys that I normally date.
Right.
So I like 6'5", 6 feet, and like 6'3" to 6'5". I like bigger guys. I like husky men. I like really, really, really chocolate men, or like, you know, like I love melanated men. Like I do. I like deep voice. Like I love a deep voice, and I love beards.
Yes, girl.
So yes. I love a beard.
Yes.
Let me help fertilize that beard. No, sorry. PG-13. Dante started with some holes in his beard.
Okay. Well, we're not talking about Dante. We talking about Ready to Love Aisha, and we talk about you single. This your TV show. We talking about the new men. We talking about the set of 20. The set of 20. Like you like, yeah. Don't. I'm trying. Yeah. So that's what we talking about. Yeah. We back on track.
We back on track. I help filling them holes. No. Oh my God. But yeah, that's typically my guys. They're tall, they're dark skin, beards, deep voice, very wealthy, very well off. Those are usually the guys I talk to. So that's why I said, like, with this process of letting go and just being like, okay, do something different to get, you know, garner a different result, right?
So speaking of different, real quick, would you date outside of your race? Like,
no.
Okay.
I tried once, and the cultural difference was too much for me.
Yeah.
It just was a lot. It was just really a lot. He was Spanish. It was a real culture shock for me. Like, so go to his house, and then they're speaking nothing but Spanish. And it was like, then as soon as I hear negra, and I'm like, what?
Child, that means what is it, black or white?
Yeah, and I'm like,
right. Oh, well, yeah. Hold on.
I'm like, what they said about me, you know? And like, and so it was very, you know, because
negra is black.
Yeah, because some cultures, some cultures, even like in, you know, African cultures, you know, Hispanic cultures, mothers who are traditional want their sons to bring home a woman that looks like her to keep the tradition alive, you know. So sometimes mothers project on their kid, like, that's not okay with me because, you know, I want my grandbabies to look like this, you know. And I'm not like that with my kids, but I know with me, I just really dig black men. They make me salivate. I love them. Just love a black man. Something about y'all stinking butts. I love it.
Okay. That's okay. I feel you because I love me a black chocolate man too. So
just something.
I know the skin, the complexion, the smooth with the smoothity. Is that a word?
We're gonna make it a word. Just a smoothity.
Smoothity.
Something about a black man.
The skin. Okay.
Sabrina.
Okay. I mean, it's been almost a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? It's time. It's way time. Okay. So, okay. My next question I have for you is two-part question. How did your kids feel about you being on the show, and have they watched the show?
They didn't watch it in its entirety.
Okay.
But they thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
They just thought it was cool. I certain episodes I just was like, oh, you don't need to watch.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, you don't need to watch that. So I let them watch what I wanted them to see. But they just thought it was so cool. And then they wanted to tell their teachers, and I'm like, no.
Right.
Don't tell your teachers. Like, no.
Yes.
Mom, why not? Because I slipped up and told my teacher and she loves you. I'm like, don't.
Right.
I don't need to be at parent-teacher conference and they like, girl, so what happened at that table? Like, I don't want that. I'm like, very like, please, no. So, but they love it. And my nieces and that, oh my God, my nieces, that's my auntie, period. That's my auntie.
Yeah,
okay. Like my niece to go purr. That's my auntie purr.
Right. Yeah. I try to stay real incognito, like in real life, as much as I can. Me, Sadora, and one of her friends went out to eat, and people were coming up to us like, oh my God, people were coming up to me and was like, oh my God, you're Sabrina. And it was so funny because Sadora's friend, her little friend, was like, why people keep talking to your mama? She was like, oh, my mom's famous. She was on TV, and she was like, she famous. She was like, I'm gonna tell my mama. I was like, no.
But it's so funny because my son goes, Mom, but you've been famous, so how come people don't? And I'm like, you better love you. You better love your mama. Because I do hair and makeup, so I've worked with BT, I've worked with Viacom, I've done billboards, I've done magazine covers for celebrity work and stuff. So he's like, Mom, like, you've been famous, so what is everybody else talking about? And I'm like, you better love your mama. So when your children admire you and really like, and not like, oh, this is so whack, Mom, why you had to do that? And they really think it's so cool because my son is just like, this is cool. And my kids have been pressuring me to date since we left. I left my husband like a couple of years in. Once they started to grasp the idea of stepdads, my son was like, oh, is there such thing as a stepdad? Oh, so that means you can get another man to love you? Yeah. I want that for you, Mommy. I swear to you.
Yeah.
It was a TV show we used to watch where Al Bundy, he was dating the Spanish lady.
Al Bundy?
Yeah, Al Bundy. But he wasn't playing Al Bundy. He was playing, his name was Jay on the show. Do you guys know what that show was? So he was dating the Spanish girl with the heavy accent, the actress. And she had a son. She had children already. And he was older dating the younger girl. Who knows the name of that show?
I was about to say, we don't have to let the chat. Because
Modern Family.
Oh, okay. I never watched that show.
Yes, so it was really good show. And so my son used to watch it. And it was an episode where her son father came. And who was that? Where was you? Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, my son. I heard my front door open. I'm like, nobody got no key to my house.
We mom's child. We
I froze real quick. Like, wait a minute. Boo, I didn't know you was outside. Why you didn't tell me you was outside? I was just outside. Okay. I thought you came back when you took the garbage from back in. Well, let me know next time, please. Sorry, that's my son. He was just
honey, it's okay because if Sadora need me, I'd be like, hold on, y'all.
Yeah. Because it's like I have a terrace and he was sitting on the terrace, but he didn't tell me. So so that episode where Jay's dad came and knocked on the door and he came to pick him up, and it's like, I guess Al Bundy was meeting him for the first time or whatever, and they were like having this awkward like moment, and so my son was like, that's his, wait a minute, I thought that Jay was his dad, so who is this guy? And I'm like, no, that's his real father. And then this is his stepdad. And he's like, what's a stepdad? So like, I spoke out to him. He was like, That's so cool. You could have 2 dads. And at this point, I think he was probably like 7, 8. He's like, that's so
Yeah.
cool. He's like, so mom, so then I could keep my dad and you can get another dad to love you.
Huh.
And I was like, what? And I just thought that was so brilliant of his mind to understand that I deserve love. That how are you? I think he had to be like 7 or 8. I think he's probably like 8. And he just was like, mom, like, so get one of those. Get one of those.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, not yet. Not yet. So
Yeah.
yeah, he got it. He really got it. He understood. And I was just like, oh, you understand. And he used to say things to my mother, like as he got older, he used to be like 10 and 11. He used to say, mom, guys, they call my mom Yay. I said, Yay. Guys be trying to talk to my mom, but she never talks to them. And isn't my mom beautiful? Why doesn't she want to get a boyfriend?
Yeah.
And no boyfriend yet, because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to share my space, or I wasn't finished my healing journey at the time too. So
I wasn't ready either.
Your son never wanted another dad.
Who?
Someone said. She said, "What's her name? Cyrus." She said,
I think it's serious.
Serious. Yeah. Okay.
My son.
And he still acts like he should be. Well, I mean, my son is a mama's boy, but he's just definitely is like he's something about sons, because I have a son and a daughter. And something about sons, they just be like, he's like, mom, you too pretty, like mom. So
that's right. He got to take up for his mama, honey.
Well, he walks behind me. He has equipped the mind of a man boy, where he walks behind me so men don't look at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where you at? He like, just walk, mom. And he's walking behind me so they don't look.
That's yeah. He protecting his mama child. He protected his mama child. I always said that I wanted a boy, so they're special, especially with their mom. So absolutely. So would you, because you said that they only saw some of the show, would you ever let them watch the entirety of the show, of you being on the show? Would you ever allow that when they got older, or is it just something that you feel like you don't want for them to watch because they're just not of age yet, and you're just protecting them from certain things that happen on the show? Just because, like, I would love my daughter to watch it, but she's 9 years old and I don't really feel comfortable with some of the things, so I won't let her see it. So eventually, do you feel like you want to go talk to him real quick? Girl, I get it.
No, like the massage scene. That's
right.
It was just like, no, my kids don't need to see me in that, way.
In that light.
Yeah, like, so it was like I didn't let them see the massage scene. I didn't let them see the argument, even though like they saw the clip and they was, and then yes. And they saw the episode where I was called dumb and dense. And I think after I was called dumb and dense, and it affected my daughter, because she's like, why would someone attack you? Yeah. Why would she? And then she just could say, why would somebody call you that? Why would, mom, I don't even understand. And she just, and she's 14, so she's like, I don't understand. Why is she calling you a name for it? And I'm like, all right, baby, is some people going act out of character? And she just was like, yeah, I don't like that, because you're not even dumb. And mom, first of all, you're smart because you do it. And she just started listing my
resume. She's taking up for mom. Those are your kids. Yeah.
Running my resume down. I'm like, okay, princess, I know. But it upsetted her. It upsetted my nieces. Even my nieces, excuse me, do my lip gloss.
Oh yeah, no, girl, put your lip gloss on, girl. Lip gloss is stopping. This is all just hey, you do you, okay? This is a very formal, informal live. So
my nieces were offended. They just kept saying, like, the women that know me know how I show up in people's lives. So even that statement alone threw a lot of people for a loop, so it was just like, so certain things is like, moving forward, I was just like, let me filter the episodes first. Because remember, we don't know what's going to happen yet. So a lot of people forget we're watching with you guys.
Yeah.
We were there, but I don't know what happened on Sabrina dates. Sabrina doesn't know what happened on my dates. my date could have been 12 hours and then they condensed it to what you saw. But I don't know what they kept and what they deleted. You understand? So I started to be like, let me filter the episodes first, and then I will be like, okay, we could watch it together on DVR.
Yeah, yeah.
And that way I was able to control it and not expose them to certain things that I didn't feel like they should see or hear.
Yeah.
But eventually they definitely could watch it.
Yeah. I feel you, because it's certain things too, like you said, that I don't want my daughter to see. And it's crazy because a lot of the scenes that you mentioned, those are some of the scenes that I don't want my daughter to see either, because I don't want her to feel like that this is how you're supposed to move through life. This is how you see what I'm saying? Like with the negativity and the arguing and the bickering and the back and forth and the snide remarks and the name calling and stuff like that. Because like, I don't teach her to live like that in a sense. And I just don't want her to feel like that, because in kids, little kids' heads, they see it on TV, they see it on social media, and that in their head, they think that it's okay. It's supposed to be like that. And so I completely understand, because we just have to filter those kind of things. And me being a woman without a child didn't understand the severity of those kind of things. But it's like once you have children, you do look at things differently. So I completely understand.
Your scope is different. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody said, Aisha, I'm so proud of your kids. Yeah, my son just me honor roll again. I am. Let me tell you something. When you've been through some stuff and your kids have to go through the stuff with you and they still turn out amazing, baby, that little boy is my son and my daughter. Honor roll again. Honor roll again. I'm like, keep rolling those honor rolls out.
Yeah.
Let's do this. My son goes to me, Mom, so I have a dilemma. I'm like, what's the dilemma, boo-boo? I call him boo-boo. What's the dilemma? So they want to put me in advanced sociology, advanced something. And that means I have to take college credits. I said, so what's the dilemma? College work. I'm like, and I'm in high school. I'm like, so again, what's the dilemma? He's like, yes, it's not really a dilemma, huh? I'm like, no, that means you're excelling. And the teacher sees that and she wants to push you forward. And then you'll get college credits. And he's like, but college work in high school, can I do it? I'm like, excuse me? You know I don't do that, can I? We just do. I don't do the try. You do it. And so I am a proud mama. I am.
Yes.
Yeah, he's nervous, but he got it. I'm like, man, I'm your mama. You got this.
Yeah. Well, you are an amazing mother, and I know you, and I love you, and
You too.
I know that you're an amazing mom, and I commend you. So moving forward, this is something that you and we talked about briefly, and you also mentioned a little while ago that this is something that I'm doing. So we talked about you starting a YouTube channel.
Yes.
And so, and I just was like, girl, you got to do this. You got to get 1,000 subscribers. You got to get 4,000 watch hours. You need to get that. You got to get this. You got to do. Make sure you get because I want you to be.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Because everybody keeps saying, what's happening with life after RTL? What do you be doing? What happened with you and Dante? If you dear, is you here? What's up? So I'm like, what's up? So pull up on your girl at my YouTube at Aisha, AISHA.
Let me see if I can do this. Y'all just go ahead and keep talking, Aisha. I'm gonna see if I can,
because I don't know how to do it. So it's Aisha, Pink, Dolly, Glam, all separate. And then I will give you the exclusive to Life After RTL. Yes, Banana.
Hold on one second.
Or will it interrupt you? Yeah, it will. This way.
I hope I could do this.
Somebody spell it out for me in the chat.
Oh, honey, I just pinned it in the comments.
Pinned it? Yay!
Yeah, I just pinned it and I did it like a link. So all they got to do is click on it. Yeah,
Okay.
you can't tell in StreamYard, but I just did it on YouTube. So literally, it's a link that you guys. I just pinned it. I thought that I pinned. Oh yeah, there it goes. I just
No,
pinned it
no,
at the top of
Lola.
the chat.
Lola, it's not just Pink Dolly Glam. It's my name in front of it. So it's Aisha Pink Dolly Glam, all
Go
separate.
to the top of the chat, you guys. I just pinned it, and it's a YouTube channel that I just pinned. So that is Aisha's YouTube
Oh,
channel.
thank you for saying I'm a gem. Thank you.
Yeah. So right now she has 307 subscribers. She just hit 315 subscribers, guys. Let's go ahead and get her to
Yes,
1,000,
Lola.
guys.
Yes, Lola. Come on, y'all. Get me up there.
Get her
So
to 1,000, guys.
you guys have been asking for the juice, for the tea. What is it giving? What does it do? Y'all just asked about the golden D. So I'm trying to give you all the exclusive tea behind life after RTL.
You start talking about the golden D.
So I mean, so y'all see me on there getting some massages. See, that wasn't the massage y'all put on there wasn't no own network massage, honey. So I put a video of a massage up there, but it wasn't it wasn't a own network massage. So I mean, I'm trying to give y'all what y'all been asking for. It was a little risky. I didn't get about 3 seconds of it, Sabrina, but it was in it. It was. Listen, honey, I ain't never said I was a nun. I ain't never said I was waiting for nothing. Honey.
Okay. Okay.
But if you want all juice of Aisha and Dante, Our Life After RTL, then go to my YouTube and follow me. Get me to 1,000 subscribers so I can really unfold what has been happening with Life After RTL.
So other than you and Dante, what other kind of content can we expect from you on your YouTube channel?
My cooking, because everybody keeps saying, we want to see you cook. We want to see you cook. So you're going to get my cooking. You're going to see my get ready with me because y'all be liking my fits, you know. I'm going to also do some tutorials on how to lay that wig. Sis, don't let that lace...
Sis, is this how you do it, Aisha? Hold on. Is this how you like? Cause y'all know. Hold on. How you do it, sis? I'm gonna watch the tutorial, sis. Cause this is not. They don't be laying right.
Shift it. So I'm gonna
watch them tutorials, girl.
So I'm gonna help you.
Thank you, girl. Cause
oh, you got a vegan. I can't Sabrina right now. I cannot. So, Sabrina, if you don't stop. So I'm gonna teach you how to lay this thing. I'm gonna teach you how to lay these edges. I teach you how to lay that lace. I'm gonna teach you how to do quick beauty makeup, like 15-minute beauty makeup to get ready to work. Nothing like you see those people be saying this and cut and corner and put a fork here and put tape here. I ain't doing all of that. We everyday working mamas. We want to get out the door, look clean, get polished, and move it along. So I have a lot to offer you guys, but you got to get me to where I need to go. So you got to raise the numbers up.
Yes. So if you guys are watching the replay of this and you have made it to the end of this video, just make sure that you go to the pin or you go into the comment section and go to the pin. Definitely follow Aisha. She has a lot of amazing content coming your way. So I just have one more question for you guys. For you, Aisha.
Mm-hmm.
So like you and Dante still together, like in real life?
Subscribe at Aisha.
Like, how y'all doing? Because I have been hearing some things. Like, what's going on? What's going on?
I told people maybe I got a ring. Maybe I got baby number 4.
Yeah, like I'm hearing some things. Like, what's like no in real life? Like, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, dang on wig. I just think I messed it up. No, I'm like, hold on, because I've been hearing some things. You know what I'm saying?
Can you
And and I know you always keep it 100 with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't
Never
hear
got me fluffing my
my ear has been to the street, because I lift my wig up like this, and then my ear has been to the streets hot. I've been like this.
No,
I've been
you
like
think it's
this.
both?
I've been
A
like,
ring
what?
and a baby?
I've been like, what y'all say about she what?
What?
So yeah, so I need to know.
They said he put a baby up in me. That girl.
Child.
Let me get my laws.
So okay.
All I know is go hit that link and subscribe to Aisha, Aisha Pink Dolly Glam.
No, just tell them to click the link, honey. We're not going to click the link, okay?
Click the link, and then you're going to get all the tea of life after RTL. And then some.
I'm so excited.
The then some. So until I get the 1,000 people to follow, that then some that's piping hot, I'm not going to tell it until I get the 1,000 people. Well, so tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because it's going to get juicy.
It's gonna get juicy. Like, I'm kind of feeling like I need to call you out of this because I need the juice. I need you to tell me. Like, I'm on a need to know basis. I just feel like I should have priority over everybody because I just need to know. Like, I'm just trying to, because I've been like hearing stuff and I'm just like, no. I'm like, no. I've been, like, and I've been so busy.
Every time I click it on, it's a new thing about us. I'm like, oh, that happened? What did happen?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's so many rumors, so many things. So I'm just like, let me be the one to tell you all the good, the bad, or the indifferent. Let me be the one.
Yeah.
So follow me so we can share our journey, so we could share, because we also did some reviews together of the new RTL. Mm-hmm. So that will be up there. Him and I, we did reviews of the new season of RTL. Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be up there. Also, like some of my outings with the RTL ladies and guys. So it's just literally into my life. But like I said, what the news is. What is the news? What is the news? What's the news? Click the link and subscribe.
Because I had heard a lot of things, Aisha. I had heard a lot of things. And I want to know if some of this is true. Because I've been on social media like,
if you like it, you should put a ring on it. If you like it, you put a ring on it. I know I can't sing. I'm sorry.
All right.
So it's definitely a teaser. Definitely marketing 101, baby.
You learned it from the best.
I learned it from her. So it has been such a pleasure. No, seriously, guys.
I was going to say, let them know. Give them your handles. Where can they follow you?
So you can definitely follow me at Pink Dolly Glam on IG. And click the link that Sabrina posted also. So you guys can go to my YouTube and follow me. I do have, seriously, I know we're joking, but I have some tremendous, humongous news to share with you guys. And until I reach 1,000 followers, I am not going to share the news. So I have big, big, giant news awaiting for you guys. So like I said, click the link, follow, watch the videos, like, share, comment, and most of all, share, and share alike.
And I'm about to call you because you about to tell me. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like this video. If you were in the chat, guys, definitely hop out, hit the like button if you like this video. If you haven't subscribed to me, definitely subscribe to me. Of course, Miss Sabrina Seoul, because I have some amazing content coming your way as well. Also, don't forget to share this video because everyone needs to go right now and go follow and subscribe to Aisha's channel, Aisha Pink Dolly Glam. The link is in the chat. It is pinned. And until next time, guys, I heard you. Love you. I'm about to call you right now. You won't tell me.